Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. Go ahead and comment down below. Hey, if you rocking with young Dolph, let me know down in the comment section, man. It's rest in peace to Dolph. It's Dolph land, man. Let me know where y'all from. So look, black youngster picking sides with Moneybagg. Yo, he basically sticking to his side because they all from CMG. But when it comes to this Finese2tymes Moneybagg Yo situation, hey, he's going with Moneybagg Yo because he's been rocking with that side since the beginning of when Moneybagg Yo got signed for the 200K. So look, man, Black Youngster, he coming out now. He's trying to speak on the whole Finese2tymes situation. He's throwing shade, like trying to like low key sneak this and everything like that. When he never even met the man, he never knew the man, and so. Back when Black Youngster used to stay at his grandma's house, that crib that Growth Hero pulled up to with the roof falling in and everything, man, Finese2tymes used to go and serve on that block or at least drive by that block and stuff like that. And he always used to see Black Youngster just sitting on the porch doing nothing and you know, always getting into fights with people. People be pulling up, he be yelling and everything like that. And mean mugging every time Finese2tymes drove by. Black Youngster would be mean mugging, like, who is that guy? And then fast forward now to the whole Moneybagg Yo situation, and it's like, oh, there's a reason why they always had some, like, Black Youngster always gave him a stank eye because he didn't like him for the fact that the Moneybagg Yo situation. And so basically Black Youngster knows about the part where Finese2tymes left his MacBook Pro at the studio when he did his bid for 5 years, and he knows that Moneybagg Yo jacked that laptop, got it unlocked, and was able to get 256 gigabytes worth of songs and lyrics from there that he later on used to further his own career and make money. And so Black Youngster knew about that because he actually let Moneybagg Yo come to his house and use the Wi-Fi. And because they used Black Youngster's Wi-Fi, it pinged the location on the Find My iPhone. Because it is a MacBook Pro, since Finese2tymes installed Find My iPhone on all of his Mac products, his Apple products, one of his homies, when he was in the cell and he used the 25 cents to make his phone call, he said, hey, you gotta get my, find my laptop. I don't know where I put it. I'm pretty sure I left it at the stew. And so they pulled it to the stew immediately, and the engineer and the producer were there. They were chilling. It was like a R&B singer in, so it was just like a random night, right? Nothing going on really. They walk in and they're like, oh yeah, Bag took that, Moneybagg took the laptop. And they're like, what do you mean Moneybagg took the laptop? That ain't his laptop. And so he's like, yeah, I know, but he took it. And so they hop back in the car and, you know, they get another call from the county. Again, they answer, boom, they accept the charges. It's Finese2tymes. This is my password to Find My iPhone. So they hop on his old iPod Touch and they get onto the Find My iPhone app. And it says that it was last logged into the Wi-Fi on the upstairs part of Black Youngster house. So they try to pull up to Black Youngster house and get it back, but Black Youngster never answered the door. They all seen the Range Rover parked in the driveway inside the garage. They could peep through the little glass, see through the garage door and see the car was there. They could hear music too coming from upstairs. And so Black Youngster just never answered the door. And then later on, you know, they kept trying to basically like get it back, like at least try to download whatever they could download remotely. But all in all, man, Black Youngster and Moneybagg Yo got caught. They had the computer there and took all the songs, and that's why they're in this feud and everything. They're all speaking up, like Black Youngster is part of this whole situation due to the fact that he helped Moneybagg Yo take Finese2tymes music, and that's just not right. So now they use the Find My iPhone and basically show that that's proof that they took the laptop, and that's proof that they've been basically finessing and using the lyrics and songs that all belong to Finese2tymes, and that basically they really not actually artists. They're just what do you call it? Tribute bands. It's just like a tribute band. So basically, CMG is just a tribute band, guys. Moneybagg, yo, he's just doing tribute songs to Finese2tymes. Just like you see them old folks coming into them country bars and they doing the music from all these old artists. That's what the same thing CMG is, man. That's what Yo Gotti, Black Youngster, Moneybagg Yo is. They just reuse and refilter popular artists' flow and style, and then they just incorporate it into their production, and then they just call it a different name, you know? And so, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not surprised because it is CMG and you just can't trust them. And so a lot of these type of people, man, you know, they're kind of like vampires. So you got to be careful of them. You can't just always let vampires come around and they're bloodthirsty. They like to suck blood and stuff like that. So don't let them come around. There's a lot of leeches out there, and you just have to know that you got to roll around with the right type of group, man. The right type of people. If you stay around successful people, you will become successful in it yourself too. And so that's why it's so important to have good role models. And, you know, CMG, Yo Gotti, Black Youngster, Moneybagg Yo, and them, they're not being good role models. I could tell you for a fact that young Dolph was a good role model. I mean, you see what he did to Grove Hero. So, hey, it's rest in peace to Dolph, man. Go ahead and throw that down in the comments if you rocking with Dolph. You see what he did with Grove Hero, man. He inspired the man to go make millions of dollars. And then on top of that, Grove Hero, he got inspired by Dolph to also get himself a brick mansion. And not only that, it didn't just stop there. The food truck tours, the lawn service, the haircuts, the detailing. He bought trucks and vehicles and all these different type of cars for those businesses. Then took them on the road on a tour with him. And then not only that, but he came back with the money from tour, all, you know, through the motivation of Dolph, and literally built a basketball court, park, and bought 8 different houses right there in his neighborhood. And now he has his own little community, real Grove Ridge, and you know, with the king and the city, the mayor of Grove Hero. And so, hey, but Dolph always the king of Memphis, man. And so the inspiration that these young dudes like Grove Hero is getting came directly from young Dolph. That's a direct descendant of the work of young Dolph. Now, let's look at, that's one example. Now, Key Glock, I don't know why Key Glock doesn't have that same spirit. He doesn't have that same drive that inside of him. He don't really look like he want to have the best situation for everybody. It just seemed like he just wants his money and he wants to just sit back and chill and play tough guy. Because if you look at Key Glock, he got all this money now, right? And he ain't never got out of the mindset of the streets, basically. So he's still acting like he gotta go out and take from people. He still has to mean mug everybody. It's just that mindset is what's wrong, to where he's not going out and buying crazy amounts of houses and trying to really invest and actually speak to the youth, because he wants to move. Key Glock want to move in silence, but the youth need somebody to speak to them and let them know what's going on. And so the fact that Key Glock ain't speaking to the youth, he's not publicizing anything at all. He ain't trying to motivate nobody. He's not trying to show anybody anything. He could just come out and be, hey guys, invest in property. Look, he doesn't have to show nothing. He can just come out and speak on it. He don't even have to show his face. All he could do is just use his words of encouragement so that these kids don't think that his only message is what's in his music, which his music isn't even that, like, there's not a message in it other than, you know, make money and kill and whatnot. So, hey, subscribe to the channel, man. Like this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that share button, hit that like button. Comment down below, man, where you guys are from. If you're rocking with Young Dolph, PRE. Hey, I'm going to catch you on the next one because I got a big update coming up. So I'm going to see you then.